Hello and welcome back. Right, I have just literally done the course. I thought it makes better if you, don't actually see this. Even though it does sort of go against the grain, but sometimes, great courses, if you get that chance at the beginning of a session, even though I don't particularly like it. Right, we're getting the hay. We also need to be grabbing the loose up that we have dropped over there, and I didn't realise, I made a bit of a mistake, although I have done some testing and I don't regret. We have got the thing that we bought a long time, the CR600, that is over. Let's just grab this. I'll show you, but I need the weights, or a weights, decent. Where did I stick? It will be over there, if I'm honest, and probably the big one will be. Yeah, that actually does the CR600. That crushes stone. It also crushes bales. It is, however, painfully slow. It is. So, yeah. But, as I did prove on my Lepacho, you can do what I did on that, which is just stick something. Trouble is, it's got a small hopper as well, so I don't know how I would do it. It's a difficult one to actually sort of think of, if I'm honest. Right, we need to. I think it's over here. I'm sure it is. Right, where is this? I could have sworn it was over here. Where have I put the front loader? It's probably staring you in the face. Okay. Okay. Gate. Is it the gate? Indeed, I think it is the gate. They've scarpered. I see what's going to happen next, and I think I can also see, yes, where said item is that we are looking for. It is indeed on the edge of the field, and that's going to get clocked any second now. It is a push through the hedge. Oh my life, train wreck. Okay. Right, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Right, where's the weight gone? I'm sure I saw the blue weight. Has it been dragged around? Right, let's drag that header trailer off there as well. It's probably knocked through the hedge. We'll have a look at some point, but yeah, let's drag this off for now. Yes, now then, that is a point. Did I return the big header that we had leased? I think I did. Yeah, I must have done, because I cannot see it anywhere. Now, do we need to be sticking silage in? I think we do. So, stick this over here. We need to be grabbing the... Now, that's the point. We need another tractor hooking up to this. The Roberts, that is. We need to be sticking the bales in, switching that on and putting it into loose. And then we need to grab it and put it in a trailer with the bucket. That's true, a belt would be useful for this type of thing. It really would. Right, it sticks over here. And we will turn that on. And we will grab the bales. And yeah, we also need to be juggling, because we also need to grab the... Do you know, I still want to call this the rocket. And what it is, it's a torpedo. And I know it's a torpedo, but every single time I come onto the Let's Play, because I said it was the rocket, it's stuck. And I just want to call it the rocket all the time. Right, we need to get silage into our... Yeah, let's just check, I'm sure. I think silage is all we need to be checking silage, right? So still got some in. Oh, digestate, no. Sorry, I meant digestate, not silage. We use the silage in our energy business, so... Okay, that's not bad. Right. Need to be grabbing... Yeah, I don't know how many bales we can get from this. Yeah, between the two of these, it's not bad actually. Yes, I'm watching animals, I really am. And That is my, and I do think I've chosen the field. I think I mentioned it last time. Yeah, this is going to be tight to do this actually. If I thought of that for 2 traders, this is going to be very, very difficult to get them both in. Yeah, 1 at a time maybe, but 2, not so much. So I'm going to have to scrunch them, and I don't like that. 99. Yeah, I'm not sure this thing. Again, this is sometimes why this sort of... Again, it can be position, but why sometimes 1 big trailer can sometimes be better than 2 little ones, because this is, yeah, it's not going to work. Just drop the back one off. Leave this one here for grabbing the straw, I think. Right. The baby's doing very nicely. Now this is very slow. It should be slow. It is a reasonably powered machine, really. I mean, it's not a powerhouse, but it's not weak either. Right, right it is. Right, we're going to go and do a couple of those while that's unloading. Or juggle. We should grab, yeah, let's grab a couple of the bales. And of course, I have actually stuck that right in the way of where I need to be. Of course I have. We could do it clever. Do a little more silage with it. We do need to get that in. Yeah, the swivel axle, not a really good thing for this. Still, practice. Not very graceful, but I will, yeah, it's not bad. Right, smash in, and let us grab one of the bales. Stick that in. Smash in. Yeah, conversion is still, yeah, it takes a time, it does. Whoa, why is that dragging me around like? Yeah, I do apologise, I am a bit tired, and I always think that affects your performance. Oh, there's the weight, it was dragging around on that. Okay. Right, let's move it out of the way. Just set the other one going. Loading the silage. Yes, I am hoping, truthfully hoping, to get the animals. Yeah, that's, we could actually put that down in the field at the bottom. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You do these stupidest things when you're tired. It's like the world rises up against you. Right. Let's go get another one. I think, yeah, this should be it actually. 3 ones of these, or 3 of the 2, they almost is 75 tons. We did say that, but I do think going forwards, I am right. I think another topmost thing after the animals is definitely a single quite large one. But it is worse because I always did know this was a funny place to put this. I knew it was going to be awkward, but that's farmyards, it's wasted space. It was a good use of wasted space because, yeah, in the corner it is difficult to get, so I thought it was a good, but again, there's a trade-off. Yeah, it's not perfect. Yeah, let's grab another bait, chuck that in. Oh, see, actually, now that should be able to offload into into the Hessian farm, because it is technically a trailer. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Right, so okay, we're actually full already. In that case, we shall that's important, I need one of these. Yeah. No, we don't. No, I'm right. The robots will do fine. Yeah, it really is technically a trailer. So we just fill it with straw and then convert it to loose straw. We'll have to bucket that in. But yeah, apart from that, it's not what we can actually do it like that. Bucket it into the robots, because it's not technically something that is. It's not really a trailer. I would have thought not. I mean, these are technically. Yeah, these are supposed to go in there, although we're sort of not using it for. It is allowed to have the straw in there. It's just that we're not using it for its intended purpose. Can we go? Right. Now let's see if I'm right. Can you? Yes, you're sitting there, you've no capacity. Now then, let's see. I thought. Also, we should see, how. Aha. See how quickly. It's not super duper fast. Can I upload from two sides? No, I can't. Okay. It's funny. I would have thought with having the two, that we shouldn't be doing both, but hey ho, that's what it is. It's not awful. It's not really made for what I'm trying to do, so its tip ratio isn't truthfully stupendous, because that's not really what it's designed to do, is it? So. Right, let's grab some more. Then we'll bucket the rest of the loose. At least we know this actually works now. So capacity, was it 3? Whoa, that jumped. Yeah, this ground is a tad uneven. Yes, it's nice to use the Hessian, it really is. I say, everything's got its advantages and disadvantages. This is a fantastic mod though, it really is. I do very much like it. Yeah, it's nice to actually have, obviously traditionally use the silage clamps a lot. It's actually very nice to be using different. I do love the productions, I do. I am trying to get better with them. I have not fully embraced, because I'm not completely, even though we've had quite a few months now to get used to productions, I'm not completely. I think I need the longer spikes. I'm used to the longs on this, not the sports. Right, 8 1/4. Yeah, I'm definitely not used to the bale sizes on everything now. It was, yeah, it's a lot easier on FS19. It really was. Yeah, now we've got, they're all over the place. But yeah, it's a lot. Right, yeah, actually, we'll put this in the next load. That's a point. Can you feed this whilst it's offloaded to keep it? That's a point. I would have thought that was allowed. Yeah. No, actually, yeah, one or the other. Unless my timing was out, which is possible. Could have been. Yes, I came on earlier and I thought, oh, do you know, I just can't. But I can't sort of get to sleep, so I thought, you know, I'm gonna have a go. Oh wow! Because Greenlands, yeah. Hobo's Hollows I did. This is the one of my regular Let's Plays that's like I hadn't sort of done anything on for a few days, and I thought, yeah. Can that? No, it looks like it could do one or the other. Oh no, it does still. Okay, that's nice to know. Just have a close look in editing to make sure it's not destroying bales though, because I remember there was a trick that I saw Dagwin do once, and it was using a forage wagon to grab things at silage out of a clamp, but it really does waste product. I mean, and I'm not, it's just because it's not supposed to do that. It can waste lots of your silage. Yeah, I did it once and on Western Wilds, and it literally wasted about a quarter of the clamp. I thought, there's no way I'm doing that now. So knock that. The next one. Well, this land is so uneven. Right, can we knock you in? That is the question. Interesting. Seems to have got it lodged slightly in some way or another. So drag on the side. Oh, come on. Say, this is what I'm saying. It's weird when you're tired. Everything fights you. It is, everything's about. Right, okay. Miles and miles away. Yeah, and that's exactly what I meant. Still, whether you are feeling strong or weak, life has to go on. It does. Just wait for the perfect energy to do things. You sometimes have got to crack on whether you... Yeah, everyone has a bad day, so if it is a bad day at the office, it's a bad day at the office. We've just got to get cracking. You'll understand why it's more of a train wreck than normal, is all I'm trying to say. Yeah. It's better. Get this loose up in a minute. So the baler's not far off. I can't remember if I did the bottom field. I thought, yeah, I did. That's where these straw bales have come from, isn't it? I did grab them from over there, if I remember rightly. No, I still. Yeah, right. Let's pull to the back. Try to put buckets in this, because it's still technically, it has a capacity. I would have thought it was still treated as a container as well. And I like to find these things out. Oh, seriously, you are not letting me get away with that. So you know. Right. It fights me to the end. Right. Okay, let's grab the... Yeah, I think I'm going to swap these. We should use the... Oh, wrong one. Right, let's grab the buckets, and we should grab... I can't remember it. This is the self-made, isn't it? 2,002 tons. Smashing. to empty the rubbers first because it is full-ish. Noted, yeah, very, very almost full. Right. Oh, we have a problem with it will be a bale, no doubt. It is indeed a couple of bales, actually. Yes, even the mighty Traction King. There's not much you can do when these wings do get caught quite a bit. Yeah, it's not the first time I've had to. Wow. God, bales are such a pain in the backside. They really do exist in an alternate reality. Come on, for heaven's sake. Real pain. Right, where did you get to? Let's switch the lines on a minute. I can't see where we got to. So that was a down. This is the up. It is, yeah, so you can move that away. So I'm going to get caught again in a minute when we come back down, I would say. Wrong button. Right, let's go back. Let's pull that around. So in fact, actually, that's not a bad angle. Of truth, can we use that as for capacity? Oh, that's right. No, we did, didn't we? We bought the Bresson Lardy. Oh, fantastic. Yes. Got fantastic capacity. Yeah. I think this is the best for a front loader, if I'm honest now, at the minute. Yeah, fantastic, you can indeed. So we can get this mess fixed. Now we do that there. It's going to get snowed again in a minute, I would say. You've got to be careful now with this. It does push as well. The very first time in Horbelleron when I saw that, I thought it was a mistake, but no, it does make sense to a degree. We can use it to your advantage as well. Yeah, it's not, but it also can be a pain. It's not, yeah, it's like anything, it's good and bad. But then, yeah, this is a weird angle. We're going to push it first. So let me grab it, and that goes down the land. Top section first. I think this is the trouble with uneven ground, isn't it? Was the baler finished? I never saw any message. That doesn't mean to say it didn't give me a message. I think it got stuck on the bale, but it has actually finished though. To load. Hopefully escape from this bale. Okay, you're not. But normally lets you escape. Yeah, you can normally roll over the bale. I don't understand, unless it's because I've got the baler. Or do I normally reverse over it? That is the point. Right, smashing. So that is that finished. Quite a few bales. Yes. I must get into the habit of resetting the bale counter as well, so it is useful in situations like this. Entire winter to get these fields done, cultivated and all reset. Now it's a point what we don't want to be wasting. What did we talk about? Putting in barley and wheat next month, so we're all right actually this time. We will grab bales, but we'll clear up that mess first, and then we'll get this, and we should rinse and repeat this. Time. Yeah, times one. It's only for talk. Right, let's get this finished. Yeah, let's see if we can get that. Might need to use a smoothing tool for that section that's too close to there. It's very uneven. I can't see us having been able to get close into that. Maybe I'm making it. That seemed fairly good to me. Right. Yeah, I cannot see me getting that bit that's in a weird place though. We're going to have to sort this out. Yeah, use a smoothing tool to get rid of it, and then I reckon we're going to need to level this because it's going to cause us a lot of problems. Right, smash it. I still think it probably would, if we get a loading wagon, would be a good idea actually to go for a loading wagon. I really do. That is a good price for a 136 horsepower. Yes, I just thinking. I mean, I know we have got this, but as I said, it did always say that we could. You're making an extra job that doesn't need to be if you got a forage wagon. Or is it just me being impatient thinking about it? Right, anyway, let's go grab the bales. I'm trying to think, is there anything else we can do? Shall we? No, we can't. We can't do anything because there's no point in ploughing or anything like that because we use those that have got no tills. So absolutely just clear the field is really ready for next session. And I'm sure I've done across the road. The grass is growing. So yeah, I think we're going to get one more cut in October or September. Yeah, I think it is October. And then it'll grow one more time in November so that in next year it's not totally bold. So I do sort of do hate that. It means you're not going to mow your grass for quite a few months. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the animals in next month. We could put the enclosure down this time, but we're not going to have enough to. Might be able to do it. Yeah, thinking about it, we might be able to do it tomorrow morning. You could God's sake, 'cause we're going to have the tick up. We're replenishing the silage. We are, yeah, making straw silage, which is different. I like it. Whoa. Manual gear change again. So, nudging straight-ish. It's weird with this how sometimes it does manage to change gears, and then another time you'll just accelerate and it refuses. It's, yeah, very hit and miss the gears. Let's nudge that. Don't know whether to go into a bit of a time lapse. I don't always do that, that's the trouble with time lapses. Yeah, you see it won't change gear now, got to do it manually. It's a gorgeous day. The weather is beautiful. Yes, on my Apache, it's running to a story, and I'm thoroughly enjoying that. I'm doing quite a lot of mini sessions, but it is getting to the crunch time. Yeah, I'm really not sure if the productions are gonna. We've got the same model as this, very similar. We've not got the deer implementing sites. We've got the Hessian farms. We've got a couple actually. Boards. It's the cycles that are obviously the thing that make or break you, and it is literally the cycles. Now I was trying to think about the best place for these. That is a point. Before we do this, let's shift everything out of the way. Let's try and do a bit of a tidy up on that. So you can get rid of that with a smoothing tool, which was a Frithgar trick that I learnt. Actually, I think one of his subscribers mentioned it. Brilliant for getting rid of any sort of little bits and bobs. Now, shall we? I think if we level with this patch, now does the leveling? It does. It does make things. We can always actually put a bit of grass back. If I level around the front, and then soften the outer edge where it meets that, then it should be as good as it's ever going to get. I suppose it's not really going to matter, not going to be the end of the world if we do leave that weird green. It's just, in fact, actually, yeah, I think what we will do, instead of doing it, we won't replant grass. We'll make a bigger plinth of concrete. I think it's the grey. It's asphalt, isn't it? It is. Sorry, intense concentration makes me go quiet. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. It's not perfect, but yeah, it's definitely better than it was. So we've got to aim for the slightly inwards, or it's still obviously on the outer edges of that. It is definitely still going to be slightly at a weird angle, so we want to be. Let's not take the rubbers out. That's not going to hurt actually there. Yeah, it's fairly level. I think we shall see in a minute. shell. Right. Now then, actually that is a point. There is a courseplay thing where you can actually tell it to collect bales. Yeah, there is. Yeah, you bale, collect or wrap. It's got the field target. I think that is as simple as that. I've done it once. I did it on. It's slow, but we don't really care. At the end of the day, we just want them to collect all my life. That is a little bit. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's swap tools again, and we shall stick the bucket. Yeah, we could leave it. Yeah, we've done some damage to that hedge. Yeah, we have. It's sort of flying. Let's not point it too much. Right. Excellent. Let's grab. See if we can. Yeah, actually, I'm going to quickly change these to long. Then we can grab two at a time. Although, can we drop them in? No, maybe actually, it might be better that we do two height-wise rather than two where you go to the back ones. Now, can we go high enough? That is the only trouble with the front loader. Telehandler could do this. It is something I would eventually like to get, but again, it's priorities. It really is. It's about what we need on the farm first. Now then, yeah, it looks like 3. Now, how are we going to cope with the weights? That is what I want to know. Okay. Mind you, we've not switched it on yet, or have we? No, we haven't. Right, we need to knock them in then. Hopefully. Oh no, it is doing it. Yeah, it is working. Smashing. Oh, yes, it's working nicely. It's working. I do love these new features of. Right, let's do that. Actually, that's done. Right, so let's not knock the bales over. So we can. Yeah, let's try and see if we can do this. No, we should. No, I'll have to do it from this side. That's fine, see. Let's try for 2 though. It's a bit more. Oh! Yeah, that physics would actually do that. Maybe not quite so spectacular, but it is true. Yeah. Do you know, that'll do actually. It's not quite so spectacularly quickly. Yeah, I always think it's about streamlining the work on the farm, and that's my point with this. It's a job that if you did forage, you'd just literally dump it straight away, and it wouldn't waste time. Now, this is all right as a stopgap, but it's not all right as a permanent solution. Yeah, baling and then converting it, you've got an extra step that if you did forage. But yeah, so if our business model is changing, we've got productions that we've got to adapt to, and obviously, yeah. Let's try this time. In fact, let's put the straps on. I think they're done. Oh wow, a weird message, but yeah, basically it's finished. He just can't tell me. Ah, what he was telling me was exactly. His tank is full, or his capacity has been reached. I like it. So 2 left. That's not bad. That is 30 odd bales, and they're the big bales. Yeah, well impressed. This is now ready. We can replant this with next month, September morning. Yes, I'm also getting used to using this. The BGA to its good capacity by speeding time up till tea time. It really does work best if you, don't just sleep in the morning, because you actually waste half of its capacity to, it'll only do 75 tons, but if you speed on till tea time, it'll do the 75 tons you load in the morning, and then you can do 75 tons which it will actually do overnight. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say about using your productions well. Yeah, there's a lot of... Why are you not letting me drop you off? Oh, because I've got you strapped. I don't know. Right, so this is in for 3. Yeah, double that again. Put 3 in. Let's try and get this right. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how the things move when a mod comes into... Right, strap those up anyway while we go to it. And let's not wobble too much, because they are high. It would actually, really produce some G-force wrong way. Let's see. Ooh, nice one. Now that did actually work nicely. I think I am going to time-lapse this though, because I've got to be honest, we're doing this, we're going to do this entire... It would take an entire session. All you would see is me doing these straw, and I don't really think anybody really wants to see that, so I am going to say my words. We're going to get this all in and put in so we can crack on a little bit more. So I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. that, is it? It's not going to take all of that. So yeah, we've got that ready for the morning. Yeah, literally, actually, pretty much. Let's just go grab some out of the other one. I think we will have some silage in the Hessian from first thing. Obviously I've spent time up. You notice that I'm at 6 o'clock at night now. I just, yeah, quickly 120'd it for a bit. I thought I'd do that to do exactly what I was talking about, to get the 75 tons in the evening as well, rather than just sleep. So we should have silage. We have. So we've got almost 2 loads ready for the morning, which will, yeah, it will help us not have to go into a time lapse or something. Again, that's another reason why I would like to buy. I would like to do the animals. Yeah, I'd like to leave this in the morning with us placing the... No, I have put the Rawley Christie one down a lot, and it is my favourite, and I'd like to go big on this. But you know, I'd like to do something different. It is my favourite, it really is. I've got to say that, it truthfully is, and it is. But yeah, I'd like to try something different. I think we're going to do the pasture ones, whether we do 2 or 3 of those, the open pasture ones. I think that's the way that we're going to do it. So then, we've got a full hopper. We should, let's have a look at the price of digestate at present. Yes, digestate is it good or bad or what? It's on the rise, so in the morning we'll have a look. 1002 is about the best you get for it. Right, so if I got the engine running on that. No. I will have. Yeah. I always look for the smoke or the on the exhaust, but it was on the other side for the New Holland. Right. Let's sleep till morning then. 7 o'clock, I think. Oh, though September, that's going to be dark. Yes, I didn't think of that. My bad. Still not too bad. It's going to rain a little bit. Loan interest. Ah, that's right. We did, didn't we? We had a bridge in loan. Right. So then we have 310,000 now. Digestate. Yes. Is 1001. That's not bad. Yeah, I think we will go for that, I think. Should have a mass of silage now in the 2 fermenting. Let's have a quick look while we've got a minute while that's unloading. Yeah, we've got 66 tons in the fermenting, and we have 85 tons in the Hessian. So yeah, definitely enough. We'll do the digestate as well to see what we're left with, and then we are finally going to put the animals down. But yeah, I would like to go with for something different. I would. Right. Let's try Shafini once more whilst then we've pretty much got our 75 tons in ish. Let's let that go. Fill that. By the time we get back up there, that one should be unfilled, and we'll grab the nursing tank, and we will get the digestate sold, being as the price is so good. That's a point. How much have we still got in here? We've got lots of grass. Nearly 300 tons of grass processing, so that is going to be at least 3 days. We're not going to run out of product anytime soon. Let's check in this. How much have we got? 220 tons being produced. So yes, over winter we're going to have plenty of product, and we've got one more cooked. And I haven't forgotten that we're doing things, but this is the end of this session. Yeah, I'm just going to put the animals down. I think that would be a nice place for us to end this on a high note, I think. And then next session we'll get on with the work. Yeah, we'll get sewing, I think. Grab the this tank in a minute. Start you unloading. Yes, I'm liking this. I'm liking our yard as well. It's actually taking real shape now. And I think... How much? Yeah, we're nearly here, actually, thinking about it. Right, we need you. Torpedo. Got to get that in my head. It's not a bullet, it's a torpedo. Right, nursing tank. Yeah, that's not Spirit in the Hedge. Leave that at a very nice angle. Let's turn this engine on. Right, smashing. Let's go and fill this one while that one's loading. Ready for later on at tea time. Let's grab some from this one. Let's grab the other tractor. Right. Now, yeah, I was saying this about the slurry yard. It has actually got like a few blind spots. Now you can see I'm well within the lines on that. Yeah, there's certain spots where it cannot see you actually doing it. It's very strange. I don't know, how much digest have we got to check? 33, so another... I'm not going to go into a time lapse for this though, it really is, yeah. In fact, I can start, yeah, I can start to unload. We'll load it up, and then we'll start to unload, and we'll go and do the animals while it's unloading, I think. We should grab you. No, you. I should say you in there. Wow, that's myself a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, we must get the yard sorted. I would like to buy some sheds, but again, this is top. It's priorities. Yeah, I'm a bit of a terror, I must admit, for that. Yeah, I am. The knot. Let's try and remember where we actually were with this. Right. Let's go and... Yeah, let's go to the animals. So, as far down the top end of the field as possible. Open pastures. We may well add some... Yeah, in fact, let's stay away. I want to be a long way away from the... Yeah, because I always manage to get in the way. We don't want to block that gate up. So, animals. Yes, something I've not had before. Not that one. It's this one. We have... Yeah, we need to do the smoothing tool. We've got some... No, soften. Yeah, we need to get rid of the loose product. It always stops you placing anything down. I think that's everything. Let's try that again. Ooh, that is not very level. I think we're going to have to go sideways looking at that. Yeah, I do. like that because of the shape of the field. Yeah, and I think we are going to have to. Ooh, I think we should probably. Oh, I don't know. No, it is. It's going to tip. Let's do some landscaping. Trouble is, I've said this before. Actually, it is worse when you do it like that. And I'm going to stick to this. As a pain in the backside as it is. And let's try and get the lines to match. This one we're going to do at a slight angle, I think. Oh, we have some. Yeah, we do. I see you. Right, let's try that again. One more. Smash it. And I think what we're going to do, for a little bit of realism, we are going to paint some of the green. At the very least. Why has that still got weird lines? Is it because we're still in build mode? Maybe. I hope. Okay. No, it does have weird. Is it supposed to be like that? Is this something I have to do? let's get out of that. He doesn't always like. Right, okay, that's interesting. Something I've not done, or... Right, well that's interesting. But yeah, may have to do a bit of investigation on this. Right, let's buy some cows. Now, so it's 60, so we want 30, and last time I did Holstein, so I am going to go you, and we're going to go... Oh, let's go... No, it doesn't make much difference actually thinking about it. Yeah, we want 30. I want it so that we're halfway to full. And buy. Indeed, yes. And save again. Ooh. Smash it. And last but not least, smash it. Excellent. Right, now we do need... That is really bizarre. I'm sure that's not supposed to be like that. Have I done something wrong? That's very weird. It is. Very strange. Yeah, I don't get it. Right, anyway. Suppose we could... Yeah, this is what we could do with... Let's feed them. And I think we need to water them too. There's obviously something I've got to do to get rid of those grid lines, because that's obviously not right. Yeah, very strange. It does somewhat shatter the, the illusion of reality to have weird grid lines. It makes it look like we're playing a computer game. One in for each each of those, and then we'll grab the water, and that is where we're going to leave it. Definitely, we have our animals in, and we've still got a lot of money as well, actually. So we have 30, 60, 90 animals. Left. No, you should be popping. Should be popping at left. That. Yes, I will put some fences around it. We'll still use the field, but or shall we just have the field as if it's... No, we can't really afford to be doing things. Oh, wow. Really? I should do the other two then, if that's the case. I can't recall whether these do slurry and all the rest of it as well. I must remember that little field. Right, so yeah, we should pretty much be able to do the two, then we just need to water them. Ah, no, it's the other one. More animals, we're trying to drop the food in. Right, let's go grab the water. It's going to take a while. I'm not sure how much we're going to need to stick in. Yeah, I should also wash this for realism. Imagine that washing the tank out inward inside as well and going through the procedures to properly disinfect it. We will, this is again business model, we will definitely buy a proper to fill that. That's not quite too way too far out. Yeah, we will get a proper, not the TLX, because we have tried that. It is a tad too brilliant. It's too big. I mean, I could sort of manage it. I know you can do it, but it is difficult, especially coming down the main roads, going around the corners and things. It's a difficult in the middle of the village. So something like perhaps the Junior. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. Maybe I suppose we could get another nosing tank, to be honest. A dedicated one for that, and another thing, it's very reasonable. It's not going to hurt to have 2 or 3 of these. We could have one for water, one for, it's only under 5,000 for a nosing tank and the trailer, so the only thing is they are slow to fill. Let's have a quick look at the animals on the animal screen then. Yeah, I don't think they do slurry, do they, or anything? I'm almost sure that's the case on these. Again, I'm going to have to do a little bit of... Yeah. So milk, water, productivity, and obviously this breed is used... No, it doesn't tell you, does it, about the free-range power pasture? Oh, well, free-range cow pasture. That's right, I did say it right. Yeah. I shall have a look and see what I'm missing. Our cows have finally arrived though. Yes, it is fantastic, and we've still got. Oh, I never didn't check That's still there. Yeah, it is. It's not going to be there for longer, that much. As I said, we need bigger. We do. It's small. We've got enough small to medium. We've got the quite large. I think the next one we want to be buying is one of the biggies. 500 horsepower John Deere, unless we're lucky enough to get something in the sales. Well, when we've got a lot of money. Right, nearly there. That's John. Yeah, we will put some hay and grass in, but not just now. Yeah, the TMR's enough it is. Right, do they need one? Yes, they do. Do we need one? It's just blocking it. Right, smash it. Engine off. Not sure how much water these are going to need. Half of one again for the third set. Again, or third fillet actually, yeah, about 4,000 I should say, should be fine. That's about 4,000 and that is where I'm going to leave it. So yes, I am well chuffed we have our cows in. Yeah, I've been wanting to try these for a long time. Just hope obviously I can sort these Greenlands out. That's the thing with any mod that you've never used before. There's always a learning curve with them. I do notice me sometimes, yeah. Lovely, that'll do. We will. I keep forgetting it costs me. I must get the well put down. Because that is free water. Right. Why are you not? It should be. Is it full then? Oh, it is. But it's not. 1,200 moved out 6,000. Maybe I'm not quite in the little white. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not actually looking at it. Could do a bit closer. That looks about right. Yeah. A bit more precision. It's not perfect, but it's not far off. There we go. Job is a good one. Animals in. I think. Yeah, it is open pasture though. Yeah, let's just go and shut the two gates. You would, wouldn't you? realism though. I would like to. Yeah, I don't know what these lattice things are for. But yeah, you can't stick the help menu on. It may actually hide grid. Ah, you see. There you go. Just had to switch the help menu on. Hide grid. Brilliant. There you go, you see. You didn't need to look at a video, you just needed to put the help menu on. There we go. We now have, yeah, I think what we will do though is we probably will stick, I think, a fence right away up. Let's do it. Let's get this done properly. We need it right. Yes, yeah. We shall see though if it allows us to do what I'm thinking. So what let's decoration. Yeah. Some of the single fence. Yeah, they're quite believable. Yeah, once it's close to the edge as okay. No. Doesn't like it. I did wonder. We could do it on the outside of it, I suppose, but then we're going to make it very difficult to get to it. So yeah, I think what we'll do is this will be the cow field. Maybe we'll make this into grass. I know that seems a bit odd, but we could still actually do this grass field. Yeah, it's mainly for animals, but I think if we were going to do that, we would probably, yeah, I think we should go grass now. In this, it's more believable. We can then cut up to that section, and it is a believable sort of thing you would do. So, yeah, let's shut that and let's switch that. Always forget that losing tank's edge. Let's have a quick look. I would like to have a look at tankers actually, just to see. So there's some in trailers. I also think, oh, that is a point. Yes, there is indeed. These ones. Yes, now it's big, but it's not. Well, I've never tried one, but I think we should go for it. Can we? I think we will. Right, one thing we're going to do is we're going to just go and see. I'm hoping that that's not ultra big. Just shut the gate now, we're going to go, yeah. Yeah, this is the mod I was wanting to literally have a look at. It does quite a lot. I want it also for the trailer side of things, for transporting vehicles and that. Right, shut those straight away. And this is really the very last job we're doing. It certainly has been a monster session actually again. I was wanting to do a smaller session, but you know I actually got quite into it in the end, which is nice. Yeah, well I am tired. Did I get the straw? No, I didn't. Right, we need to get that off next session then. Straw, and then we'll start planting the big, and we'll also put some grass in that field. That will become a grass field. I think we may actually think about it. Convert the other big grass field that is a good land. The one across, then you've got to go through. I suppose we could leave it partially grass, with a strip of grass. Not really full grass, but it is smaller than the TLX. That's actually quite, yeah, that's definitely more in keeping, I think. What's the point? Can we put that on the side of it? Yes, we can. Let's just zoom back a bit. Yeah, no, that is definitely smaller. It's sort of medium rather than massive. Yeah, no, is it one that you open the portholes or no? It isn't. They're just like the Mantrid ones used to be before he changed it and did them with an animation. Right, let's get this home. So this can be the digestate tanker. The nursing tank can be the water, I think, because this obviously holds more. We need to repair the New Holland as well. Would be interested. Let's do one load of digestate. I'm just interested in seeing how quickly. This is by Mac Trucker. I think he's 921. I think that's correct, but it's definitely Mac Trucker. I always forget the numbers. It's like Pepe as well, 978. I often forget his numbers, which for once I remembered, but yeah. Right, grass is growing nicely. Let's see how this is. Ooh. Let's not crash it. And it's not swivel axle as well. And it can also be a proper flatbed, which again is, I wouldn't mind grabbing that for our bigger one, because again, if it's the same sort of size body, yeah, it's about the same. It's not super duper, but then none of them are. It's quite fast. It's not awful. I mean, the nursing tank is likely the same. That's the point. How much digestate do we have? That's it. That is it. Bad. Bearing in mind that would have been 2 loads with the... and you've not got to do all the jumping in and out. That is the one thing I do like. Right, and that is where we're going to leave it. So we've just spent some money and we're going to just top that back up to pretty much where it was before by the time we saw the digestate. Almost exactly. There we go. So growth. Yeah, we have more equipment. And we have cows. And still 146,000. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of work this session. Coming session. Yeah, we need to plant our fields with... I think we'll do 1... Yeah, we've obviously got this straw to get on field 72. Yeah, 71. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of grass we could do on that. I'm thinking if we're going to do that, 54, if you see whether... I think we'll leave that section at the front that leading to the gate of 72 as grass, like quite a big square, and then the rest of it, the back section, I think we'll make that into an arable field. So we will have 1, 2, 3. We will replace 71, that back section, with grass, and we'll have 70, 52, and a bit of 69, and half of 71 as grass. And then 54 will convert, as I say. So we could do that next session as well. So I think we are going to go 1 wheat, 2 barley. I definitely think that's the way we're going to go. Right, so I'm going to say my words. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.